Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another platinum rated Master Duel match, and let's go ahead and hop right into this. So we're going to see Danger W versus Korean, and we see it's Tri-Brigade. Looking at the cards in deck, we see 40 versus 60, okay. Hopefully we get to see some grass, looks greener this game. Card is so fun to watch resolve. Whenever it resolves against you though, oh, it's not fun. It's not fun. You almost just always lose. Nerval goes to Chaukuraz. Normal summon out Fractal. Also, something cool about this deck is they have 3 tanky. Blossom, Banish to go summon. They're going to chain Gamma. That's probably the worst place you could possibly chain Gamma against this deck. You could have chained it to Fractal. You could have also waited until they Blossom, summon out the monster from hand. And then when they activate that effect to go Banish, you could go ahead and Gamma that. Because a lot of people would use the effect to Banish because you go ahead, like you turn these into like a silver, and then you Kuraz Banish to try to bring out Bear Bloom, and then you could Gamma that. But okay, that. Alright, fair enough. So go ahead and Gamma that. Summon out Driver, stop that. So they're still just going to get the combo here. Draws Blossom, put back, just blows my mind how they don't hit Fractal, and you hit Blossom. Then they're going to go ahead and Kuraz effect, discard, special summon. And then Banish to summon out Bear Bloom. And then get rid of those to go for the Appaloosa. Activate Bear Bloom effect, go search Revolt, and then puts back Duralblade. Set Revolt, set Called By with Appaloosa pass. This is pretty strong. They draw for turn. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Void Vanishment. This card is extremely strong. This is like a Rhoda for a Void spell. And all like the Void spells and traps that you play, Imagination and Feast, are both extremely strong cards. So in return, that makes this a very strong card. They go ahead and grab the Imagination, discarding the Sitesimus. Also, this card does lock you into the Infernoid monsters for the rest of the turn. You definitely want to note that. People used to cheat all the time back in Zoo, like Infernoid format with that. Activate, then they're going to activate Revolt. You have to stop this card. This card lets you dump 6 Infernoids from the deck to the graveyard. 6. And then summon out an Infernoid from the extra deck that lets you mill 3, send 3. You have Elders, you have Omega. You could send another Infernoid. Like, it's so good. This card is too good if it resolves. It's like Shaddoll Fusion, but a lot better. Then get rid of those, go for Omen. Oh, it just feels a lot better. It's probably not better, but feels very good. Then we're going to get Nerval effect, Chainlink 1, Omen effect, Chainlink 2, so that way Nerval can't get hit with Ash Blossom. And then go Banish that, Nerval goes search, grab Kit as follow-up. Then they're going to Banish to summon out ReldiK, and then they're going to use it, target Appaloosa, Chain to negate that. This still can't attack, right? Fairly certain it can't. Target one monster, yeah, it can't. Whoa, wait, hold on. Never mind, because its activation was negated. So it's a turn you activate this effect, but it wasn't activated because its activation was negated. Scratch that, never mind. If you like imperm this and they still can't attack. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, come on. Gamma doesn't do anything. Ooh. Oh, this card's cool. This is one of the new Voids. I know it sends a Fiend, because I know that people are trying to play this in, like, BA and stuff, but you can send this face up card and spawn traps into the graveyard, send Infernoid monsters with different names from your hand or deck to the graveyard up to the number of monsters your opponent controls that are special summon from the extract. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's there. It's there. You see Deviate Mill, the Petrulia, Sitesimus, Called By, Tondel, Void Seer, card has a decent graveyard effect, Antra. Oh my gosh, it's just not stopping. Snow. Okay, wait. Why didn't... Oh, because they can't summon Snow because Banishment. Fair enough, so... even though you can't summon it this turn, it still stops there. That's just kind of how it works. So, yeah. That's why that's going to go ahead and go to Graveyard, not be summoned there. They're going to summon out Petrulia now, and then they're going to activate Called By here. They didn't banish Patrulia from graveyard either to play around the called by. But I guess why would you even do that? Because called by is just gonna hit. Well, let's see what's in the graveyard. Let me move my mic over a little bit. Not used to having to do that. Harmadic, Deviati, Patrulia, Saitamus, Atondal, Snow. How many cards are in the graveyard? 14. See, that's tough. It almost feels like you have to hit Snow. Hit Deviati. Okay, see how that plays out for him. You're going to banish, summon out Saitamus, and then just go battle phase, Saitamus, beat over the Appaloosa, and they can activate Saitamus effect at the end of battle phase to banish Omen. Very strong effect. They're going to activate the effect to pop Tanky. Decides to not attack with the... Wait. Hold on, what? Did they... So they flipped called by on the summon of this and not on the effect? I thought they did it on the effect. Why would you do it on summon? Okay. Like, they were obviously going to go pop the back row before trying to play more, right? Definitely an interesting choice on Tri-Brigade's part. Draw into a cross-out designator. It's not even normal in a cross-out. Normal summon out kit. Go banish. Go ahead. Summon, effect, banish. Or, is this the TCG name? I thought it was Nobleman cross-out, not cross-out designator. Cards are pretty irrelevant anyways. Oh, they're going to battle phase. They don't know. They don't know Void Banishment. Okay, that's like a fair enough misplay. I don't think like anybody really knows this effect. It says if an Infernoid monster you control battles an opponent's monster after damage calc, you can send this card to the graveyard, banish those monsters. Yeah, it's like another... People just always forgot what this card did all the time during the format before. They... decide to not attack directly with Kit. Interesting strategy. Right? They didn't attack? How did they take 12? Yeah, okay, because Omen beat over Patrulia. Yeah, so this didn't... Yeah, they didn't attack directly. Pog. They draw one card. Oh my gosh. They have 38 cards in deck. And there's probably just 3 Decatron. Because they already went through Driver. It's Deviati, Feast, Left Arm Offering, Banishment. Honestly, at this point, like any card that gets hit, even like these random spells and traps are huge because of Snow. Anoku, Feast, come on, just keep going. Keep going. Void Seer, don't stop. Left Arm Offering, come on. Decatron, okay, we take that. We take that. That was insane. Off of one reasoning, they got how many? 4 Infernoids in the graveyard, plus a whole bunch of random cards. I'm pretty sure that's a Snow summon and 4 Infernoids. So you're going to go ahead, summon out a Tondal, battle phase, attack over Kit. This can't, or can this attack directly? I thought I had to attack a monster. Oh, okay, so it can attack directly. Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually, like, I've played with Infernoid cards. Last time I tried playing with this was when Vlad played, like, the layer version of it. And I thought that deck looked cool. But then Metaverse got hit, so that deck kind of wasn't played anymore. Snow to go summon itself out. This is actually a game. Because Snow can then go ahead and attack for 1850. A Tondal effect. Tribute Snow to go banish a Kit from their graveyard. And then go ahead and summon back out Snow by banishing 7. Card is not once per turn. So they can banish 7, summon back out Snow, and then Snow, attack directly for game. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, we can still see their graveyard. I paused at the perfect time. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. That's actually nuts. Okay, but... Yeah, we can see that they still had, like, a few Infernoids in the graveyard. But, like, when you're going for game and there's, like, one set card, there's... You know, it's you kind of put them on have, like, a Revol or have, like, a good card there. A called by could have been decent, too, because, like, called by targets Snow in response to its effect, and then they have to chain its effect to the called by, so that way it doesn't get banished and you can attack with it, but it wouldn't have been game because they wouldn't have had enough cards. And then they could have had, like, the chance to top deck something still, but they wouldn't have had really much to go into, because let's say they top deck, like, a Nerval, they would only have 3 in Graveyard, and then a Tondo could go banish another one if they want to. But, alright. That is going to be it for the match. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see the Infernoid deck end up winning there. There was definitely a few questionable decisions there, like where they decided to use Gamma was extremely bad. Also, where the Tri-Brigade player forgot about Imagination. Or not Imagination. The spell that was up there, the one that searches, I forget the name of it, but everyone always forgets the effect of that to be able to go ahead and banish, so I'm not going to hold that against them. The Gamma I'm going to hold against the opponent, though. Don't think I'll forget your name. Pog. But, with all that being said, the Master Duel Grinder, signing off. Peace. Also, hold on, no, before I sign off, if you're going to send in replays, even if you and your opponent are both Platinum, please make sure you and your opponent are both not dog. Like, absolute trash at the game. Like, please, that's all I ask. Like, I just want good replays, because with these Master Duel replays, I'm going to have to start watching over them before I record to make sure that the players actually somewhat know what they're doing. Because high rated on Master Duel compared to high rated on DB is almost uncomparable. Getting high rated on Master Duel is actually extremely easy, which is really, really bad, because it makes it really easy to be high rated, which makes it harder for me to, like, you know, get better replays. So please only send in replays if you and your opponent are both, like, at least decently good at the game. Like, if you're playing against your opponent and you're like, wow, I only won this because they kept misplaying, it's probably not the match you should send in to me. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder is signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.